is the 28th day of February 2018. A very warm welcome to New Vision TV. My name is Nora Mutesi with the news around Uganda. And starting with the news around Uganda, we start with the news in Bunyangabu. Celebrations to mark the International Women's Day is high in high gear, and the government has reiterated its commitment to improving the livelihood of women and fighting for their rights. Now, while announcing the Women's Day celebration slated for 8th March in Bunyangabu district, the State Minister for Gender, Peace Mutuzo, said the government has put in place a number of interventions to assist women. She cites the Uganda Women's Entrepreneurship Program, which has provided starting capital to over 8,000 women groups. Now, the day will be celebrated under the theme Empowering Women through innovative approaches to social protection for inclusive and sustainable development. During the same occasion, over 250 women will be awarded medals for their contribution to development. From Lugazi, a total of 452 nurses and midwives were awarded certificates from Lugazi School of Nursing and Midwifery during the first graduation ceremony of the institute. The ceremony was held at Lugazi School of Nursing and Midwifery on Tuesday in Lugazi Municipality, Buyukwe District, and graduates received certificates from Uganda Nurses and Midwives Examination Board, the examination body for midwives and nurse courses in Uganda. While officiating at the ceremony, Hajat Safina Musene Chisu, the Commissioner Business, Technical and Vocational Education Training, BTVET, who was represented by Muzamiru Mukwatampola, the Acting Commissioner, High Education, urged graduates to espouse the virtues of humility, honesty, objectivity, and tolerance. From Iganga. Now, this is a sad story. The police in Uganda are holding 2 people in connection with the gruesome murder of a 34-year-old woman in Nakavule Zone, Uganda Municipality. The 2 suspects were arrested after a police sniffer dog led detectives to the house where they were hiding, 2 meters away from where the body was found. Iganga District Police Commander Davis Ndaula said the Mwami Madondo was murdered by strangulation by a group of about 6 people who also gang raped her. Now, with that sad story, let's get into the break and we will see what made the headlines in today's New Vision paper. Now, for those of you who cannot access the hard copy, you can subscribe to our e-paper, and all you have to do is to look at your screen down. The link is just right down there, and you will see all that is published in today's paper. And for those of you with smartphones, all you have to do is to download the app of our e-paper. You are still watching New Vision TV. My name is Nora Mutesi with the news around Uganda. Now, a story from Arua. The government of Turkey has injected funds to promote fruit growing in the districts of West Nile region. The 2.7 billion funding was solicited by district leaders when they visited Turkey. Isaac Amule, the project coordinator, says 1,500 farmers will benefit from the project after going through training. Now, the farmers will be closely guided and monitored by sub-county agriculture field extension workers in the 3-year project that will start in March this year. He says at least 37,500 fruit seedlings will be availed to farmers for plantation, with each farmer getting 25 seedlings. In our very last bulletin is a story from Mbarara. Leaders and stakeholders of Mbarara district have resolved that the current boundaries of Mbarara municipality should not be changed, but the town be elevated in its current geographical coverage into city status. This was during the final consultation meeting about city boundary convened by Commissioner for Urban Administration in the Ministry of Local Government, Justinian Niwagaba. The meeting held in the District Council Hall was attended by MPs and local leaders. A total of 33 councillors voted in favor of the move that the boundary of the city should remain in its current status and that the wards should also not be extended or reduced. Only one person opposed the move and wanted the boundaries to be extended and wards be increased. The leaders also agreed to name the city divisions as Mbarara North Division and Mbarara South Division. Kamukuzi, Kachika, Bihare will now form Mbarara North Division, while Nyakojo, Nyamitanga, Kakoba will be Mbarara South Division. That marks the end of our news bulletin. I am Nora Mutesi. You can follow us on our social media, on Facebook, New Vision, on Twitter at New Vision Wire, on Instagram at New Vision Wire, and on our YouTube channel, New Vision TV. You can also follow me on my Twitter handle at Mutesi Nora. I am Nora Mutesi. Good morning.